Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to disable password requirement on App Store on your iPhone Air. Okay, so I have the iPhone Air here, and when you download apps on App Store, sometimes you'll see that it asks you for the password, and maybe you just don't want to type it in every time. So to change that, you should go to the settings. And now, at first, it is worth going to the Face ID and passcode, entering your current passcode to the phone. And now, if you have iTunes and App Store enabled here, then every time you try to download an app, it'll just ask you for the Face ID. Sometimes, in some rare occasions, it'll ask you for the Apple account password, and you'll just need to enter it. If, even though it's enabled, it asks you more frequently, I'll get to that in the end of the video, but yeah, you can have that enabled if you have Face ID set up, of course, and then you'll just verify every time with your Face ID. You'll just have a prompt to double click on the power button to approve, then it'll scan your face and the app will be downloaded. Now, if that's disabled, then you can actually change the requirement for the password, because when it's disabled, it'll ask you every time for the Apple account password to download an app. I'll show you that on an example. So let's try downloading any random app like Hello Kitty. Let's click on Get. Okay, no, because it requires Apple Arcade. I don't really want it. Let's get to like some this like card game. Click on Get, and now when I click on Install, it asks me for the Apple account password. When I click on Confirm after entering the password, it gets installed. But maybe, oh yeah, I'm already asked about that, but if you don't have this question, then we can change it ourselves. So let's go to Settings, click on your Apple account at the top, then go to Media and Purchases, go to Password Settings, and now you can select whether you want to always require password or require after 15 minutes, which means that if you enter the password to download one app, then when you download another app within 15 minutes, it won't ask you for the password again. And now I can approve it. So now if I were to go to App Store and to get another app, I can just click on Install. Okay, I'll need to enter the password again just to authorize, because I've just enabled the required password after 15 minutes. And now, when I get another app, I can click on Install. Okay, there's some sort of a problem. You can see it. Now it should just go through, right? So if you have that issue, then we should first of all try to restart the iPhone by pressing and holding on power and either of the volume buttons. Slide to power off. Wait a moment until the phone turns off fully. Okay. After that, you can wait for additional 15 seconds or 30 seconds, and then start pressing and holding on the power button until you see the Apple logo. Okay. Now wait a moment, and shortly we'll see if it works, but you need to mind that it still not always works, and sometimes there may be an issue with it, but we'll try now. I'll just make sure I'm connected to any Wi-Fi network, and let's go to App Store. Let's try downloading an app. Okay, I'm gonna get to, like, let's get the Mario Kart Tour. Let's click on install. Now I'll try entering the password and we'll see if now after that it'll ask me again if I download something more. Okay, it has started the download, and now let's try getting one more thing. I'm purposely not getting the ones with the cloud icon because they already have been added to my account, so I just don't need to do anything, you know, I don't need to verify because they are in my account. But maybe let's try going to some social media and let's get this one. Install. Okay, it asks me again. Well, that's weird. It's not something that I would expect because I've just changed the password settings. You can see require after 15 minutes. So for some reason it's not working still. You should try, besides restarting, you should try going to General, Software Update in Settings, and see if there's any update available. If there is, try installing it to make sure that all the problems are fixed. Okay, so if this still doesn't work, then you can try just signing out of the Apple account and signing back in. So in order to do it, you'd need to click on sign out after clicking on your Apple account in the settings. Then I'm gonna click on sign out, but don't erase. Continue anyway, continue. I'll enter my password. Okay, it's currently signing me out, and I'll just sign back in, and we'll try doing it. Okay, so it turns out after signing out of Apple account and signing back in, it actually worked. Now when I go to an app and click on get, I can click on install and it just installs. But if it still doesn't work for you, then the only option is to simply go to settings, go to Face ID and passcode, and you will actually need to use the Face ID if you don't want to enter the passcode all the time. Now, when I have Face ID set to my iTunes and App Store, I'll need to enter my Apple account password and then go to App Store. And when I try to download an app, I'll click on Get. Now it prompts me to double click on the side button and verify with my Face ID. And that's how you install apps when Face ID is set to App Store. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.